more the female ability to have more than one talent. Zeina Kabbara has even been able to reconcile along her career such contrasting emotions like rationality, passion, and even fitness sensations. After 10 years as a CPA, doing things like auditing and financial planning and analyzing, she founded her own internet retail platform for creative people, and additionally achieved certifications as a Pilates and ballet instructor. And, by the way, besides of all that, she is still actually a CPA lecturer.
Being able to perform all these extremely varying professions in parallel, you need a very special talent to balance passions with reasons. This is the topic of her today. Please join us on stage, Zeina Kabbara.
Hello everyone. My name is Zeina Kabbara. I am Lebanese and I've been living in the UAE for the last 9 years. Before I start, just let me ask you a question. How would someone introduce themselves if they found themselves doing more than one career? This is my dilemma. I founded my business or my startup 4 years ago. It's called theatelier.com. It's a platform for handmade items. So it's bridging creative people with buyers all over the world. 2 years later, I got a certification as a Pilates instructor and a personal trainer. And a year after that, I got the opportunity to dance professionally with Sima Dance Company. So when I used to be in my 9-to-5 job, balance to me was, okay, some days I eat salad and I hit the gym. And on other days, I crave pizza and don't want to leave my couch. This is what balance was for me. But now, after I left my 9-to-5, I actually really struggle with finding balance. The ideal scenario that I imagined for myself, where I used to see all the freelancers and entrepreneurs work from their laptops, sipping their coffees in coffee shops or by the beach, I thought, wow, they must have found a rhythm for their life. If they can do it, I can too. However, when this became my reality, this was not the case. As I was starting actually to found my startup, as entrepreneur and to save as much money as we want or as you can, you end up really learning everything. I am, as Ms. Khulud said, I am a CPA, so I'm from a finance background, but I had to learn coding, I had to learn marketing, I had to learn how to be a salesperson, and how to develop the business at the same time. How to Photoshop, how to take product pictures, everything. And once I found like a rhythm for that, I used to do it on my weekends, during my lunch breaks, after work hours. And finally, when I got the guts to leave my job, I got this crazy idea to become a certified Pilates instructor because I love fitness and I love a life where we can move all the time. So I also wanted to build that brand, that personal brand of mine. And this took a lot of effort and a lot of, knocking on every door, seeking opportunities, creating opportunities, getting rejected time after time, trying once more. This is our life. This is what we do, right? So again, it took maybe another 1.5 years for me to find a pattern and to find a certain rhythm, where I found, okay, I'm teaching in a few studios, I have regular clients, but then another opportunity came knocking on my door. I had the opportunity to pursue my dream, to become a professional dancer and to train professionally with a company here in Dubai. And to be able to do that, I had to train with them 5 days a week. So my days will look like this. I wake up in the morning, go teach some PTs, go teach some clients, and then run to my dance training. I'm driving, really rushing through, and then train for 2-3 hours, rush back to my clients, maybe to another studio, and by the end of the day, I just sit on my couch and feel, oh my God, I didn't do nothing. So So my focus really shifted from my business to building my brand, my personal brand, and then into dancing, and it was really a struggle. This is from a time perspective. As from a financial perspective, I also struggled because when you work 9 to 5, you will always get that salary at the end of the month. You feel secure. You feel that you are, you don't have to worry much. You can do your budgets, but you don't have that much of a worry. When you move on into freelancing and being an entrepreneur, you actually have to budget for everything. And still, you get hit from nowhere. So for example, I thought, okay, all right, I can move out of my apartment, have to pay a lesser rent, or I can forget about my facials, manicures and pedicures every now and then. I actually painted my nails today by myself. So, just saving here and there. But really, what do you get? You get that speeding ticket you didn't even budget for because you were rushing from point A to point B, trying to meet someone or go to training or to reach to the end of town. And this is really what happens when you go on freelancing, at least in my case. So, or for example, another sad story, for example, the situation is not quite on the bloom in Dubai. A few studios where I used to teach closed business. And it was a double hit for me because I used to get income from teaching there, and I also had retail collaborations with those studios. So, can I tell you how many times I thought I hit rock bottom, or I have really wanted to quit? I was asking myself, am I wasting my time? Am I doing the right thing? Have I chosen wisely? Is this for me? Actually, I asked this question 2 days ago. I was driving with my sister in the car, and I turned around and I said, do you think I'm doing the right thing here? Trying to figure myself out? Luckily, the answer was, yes, you're doing the right thing. But still, it's a question that I ask myself every day. Have I chosen wisely? Is this for me? And actually, a couple of years ago, I went to meet a life coach, and she called me up on the phone to basically just get to know me better. And she sensed my frustration about my business not working as I planned, my personal life not working as I planned, etc. And she asked me to remember why you started this. And it actually hit me. I remembered why I started this. I started this to be happy, to find harmony both on an emotional level and a psychological level. So I will leave you with a closing quote today. Just try to stay positive, work hard, and make it happen. Thank you so much for having me and for giving me the opportunity to share my experience with you today. Thank you.